say hi. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie. We dive into all things makeup, fashion, and becoming the best version of yourself. So if any of that sounds like a vibe, make sure you click the subscribe button. I am so excited about today's video because we are trying and testing a bunch of new makeup that I picked up from Sephora the last couple of weeks. I have a ton of new products to try. I don't even think I'll get through all of them, but if you want to see how I got this look and what is good, keep on watching. We are going to start off with the REFY primer. I'm going back to the basics. I feel like I tried a couple new primers recently and I went back to this one the other day and it just outperformed the rest. My skin was glowing. Also, when I took my makeup off, I felt like my pores were smaller. Like I felt like my skin was just better. So we're going to stick with this. Lots of redness going on today. We're gonna let that soak in. My hair is so frizzy, it's not even cute. I hate my hair. I love my hair. I love my hair. I hate my hair in Miami. I'm not actually being dramatic. I would move locations just so that I would have nice hair. That would be enough for me to move out of this city. The only thing I think that would like fix it is if I got a keratin treatment or like a Brazilian blowout or something. Honestly, I've always loved my hair and it's become like such a big insecurity of mine. It's never how I want it. It always looks messy. That is the thing, okay? It looks messy. Okay, we are going to go in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. I can't get enough of this, you guys. Hold on. I'm supposed to be working right now and somebody just messaged me. So when I did my Sephora haul, I said I picked this up in the shade 5 and then I did a full face of makeup with it, went out into my living room where we have natural lighting and I looked like Casper the Ghost. So I went back this weekend and exchanged it for a deeper shade and this one is perfect. This is 5.9, so it's like the next up in the light neutral shade family, whatever you want to say. Okay, we are gonna just put this on the back of our hand. Oh my gosh, you guys, I washed all my brushes this weekend. I am so proud of myself, you have no idea. I'm going to go in with the NYX foundation brush. I have been obsessed with this, especially for applying this specific product. Be warned, please. I saw this girl put the foundation directly on her brush, not specifically this one, but just like in general, she put the foundation on her brush and then put it on her face. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that. Maybe it'll be more like full coverage, whatever. I don't know what I was thinking. No, it sunk down all into like the center of this brush. And so when I was washing them, I let them dry overnight, like I set them out. And the next day I'm like putting all the brushes back into my brush holder and I noticed that this one was like, it almost looked like there was like a hole in the middle, like the bristles were crusted together. I was like, what in the hell? And yeah, it turns out the foundation like got all the way down and like crusted, and obviously when I was like washing it in one of those little like silicone mats, it was just getting the surface of the brush. And so yeah, I had to like go back in with like a comb and literally like soak it and like comb it out of the center. It was a whole mess, girl. So don't apply foundation directly onto your brush unless you want to deal with that. My favorite part is when I get to like the blush and like all of the concealer is on, the redness is gone, and I just look like a person again. Like I feel like I can't even give this foundation its full moment because of like all the dark circles and everything else going on in my face right now. Yeah, this blends like a dream. I don't have enough good things to say about it. If you are looking to invest in a bougie foundation, this is the one for you. Next, I'm going to go in with this NYX Bear With Me Serum Concealer just to color correct and spot conceal the redness going on in my face. I just got my nails done and I went probably like 2 months without having nails, which is so funny because like every video that I filmed on this YouTube channel, I don't have nails in. I've been getting my nails done my whole life, obviously, but back to back consistently for the last like year and a half. And so like a couple of months ago, it was like the last time I got my nails done before this set, and I was just getting gel just for like a couple months because I would just go back and forth between like the Après Gel X and regular gel. and oh my god, she was using like the electric nail file on me. And you know when you get like friction burns from the electric nail file, it was so bad. Like I literally thought she was going to go through my nail to my skin. Like that's how bad the friction burn was. And I was like, okay, I should take a break. Like clearly my nails are thinning. So funny because I was like, I've been going to the same nail girl too for like a year and a half. I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna wonder like where the hell I went. And funny enough, she texted me like 3 weeks ago and was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah girl, I'm trying to heal my nails or outgrow them. And so I finally went back to her. Really quick, I'm gonna go in with this REFY serum concealer for under my eyes. I feel like I've been trying out new concealers lately, and this one has actually stayed my favorite. I went to Target this weekend and I picked up a couple of drugstore concealers, but I think I got a shade too light. I got the Maybelline Eraser, which is so good. I've always wanted to try this, but it is very light. And then the Skin Silk by Makeup Revolution. Oh my gosh, look at this applicator. It's literally a metal tip. I'm obsessed with this one. I'm gonna take a sponge to blend in my under eye concealer. I think it just blends in the best. So I finally got my nails done and I just feel like a girl again. I just feel like myself again. I feel like a woman. I'll never forget the longest I went without getting my nails done. The longest I went without getting like an acrylic or tip set, probably like a year, I'm not kidding. I like, total side quest, story for another time, lived in the woods for like 4 months. And I remember when I, hello? Okay, there's like a literal clump. What is that? What is that? Yeah, like so random. Lived in the woods for like 4 months, and I remember when I moved back home, I got a acrylic set, and I'll just never forget that feeling. I will never forget that feeling. Walking out of that salon with nails, I was like I was reborn into womanhood, honestly. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this Rem concealer brush just to tap in the concealer where we spot concealed. No, I just remembered I ordered a concealer brush from BK Beauty, but I ordered it off Amazon. This brush works really good too. I like it. It's just obviously very different. It's like a square head. The BK Beauty brush is more of like a kitten paw, like a bigger head, I guess. I'm just always impressed with how well that concealer covers up my redness. I just wish I had found it sooner, because there's been so many times where my face will be so red and then like you put concealer over it, but you can still see the redness, and it's a whole mess. Next, I'm going to go in with, first of all, let's do our eyebrows. I always forget to put this eyebrow gel in. I have no method to this. I literally just comb my eyebrows. Oh my God, this is my good eyebrow, and it's just like so good, you know what I mean? And then we have like the ugly stepsister over here. We're gonna go in with contour first. I got this Rare Beauty liquid contour and I'm obsessed, to say the least. It's so easy to blend, honestly, just like foolproof. This is in the shade Gentle, so it's like the lightest shade, but it's very cool toned, so I feel like it's just really good for adding dimension. Really quick, I'm gonna take the Patrick Ta nose contour brush. Instead of putting the applicator directly on my nose, I'm gonna take the brush and just kind of dab it, just so it's not like as harsh, because I don't want to add too much. And then I will blend that in later. Go right underneath the cheekbones. Normally I would take the Makeup by Mario F4 brush. I love this brush so much, but I just got a new brush that I want to show you guys. And it's again from the more guys, I think I need speech therapy. I'm not kidding. Like every time I turn the camera on, I stutter like every other sentence. I need to do like a red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow. Ooh, I kind of killed that. Period. But I just wanted to show you guys, I got another Morphe brush, and this is the M243. This is a cream and liquid contour, but it's just such a pretty like kitten paw brush. So it's slanted and it's like super dense. So let's see how it works for this contour. So good. I'm not kidding, you guys. Like, it's not even like I was having the worst day ever. I don't know. I kind of have some things going on in my personal life, and I was just kind of feeling a little down, a little sad. And then I swear I'm like so psychosomatic. Like, if I think of something, like for example, I was like, oh my God, I just realized I haven't taken my medicine in like a week. And then I'll like feel down and sad. And I'm like, is this placebo? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, now I'm even more sad because I'm not on my antidepressants. But as soon as I sit down to do my makeup, it is like the most healing experience. Like, it's just so fun. I just love doing this so much. It makes me so happy. It brings me so much joy. It is truly like my escape, and just, I love it. So yeah, if you guys love makeup, you understand, but this brush is doing so good. Oh my God. Wait, I love it. Okay, I really like this. And I also saw somebody use this brush for foundation too. Recently I was putting the contour like down here, but I don't know, it was giving me like 5 o'clock shadow vibes. Then I'm gonna take the Patrick Ta nose contour brush. Honestly, I haven't used this brush in so long, but now that I've been using that liquid contour, it is really come in handy. For blush, I am so excited because I know I showed this Tower 28 blush in my Sephora haul, the Long Beach Iced Tea. Not me editing and realizing I said Long Island Iced Tea, like, go to rehab. This blush is so good. I just wanted to try something a little more pink. So I picked up the Samo Spritzer shade, which is more of like a rosy mauve. I'm gonna get better at describing colors for you guys, I'm not kidding. But that's actually the description. It's a rosy mauve. So this is super pretty. But I also picked up a Makeup by Mario blush. This is in the shade Mellow Mauve. Look how freaking gorgeous this is. I've had my eye on this blush for a while now, and it's just like the best feeling when you pick something up that you've been wanting for a while. I think I'm gonna try that one because, I don't know, I want something that is gonna pop. Like, I want a little more color in my face today. I feel like I've just been doing way too many natural looks. So, okay, let's put on the, this is so tiny. Like, I need the big one. Maybe I'll get the big one and just use this one for like travel size. But I'm gonna take the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope and put this on just as like a base, and then we will take the powder blush to put on top. We're gonna take the Makeup by Mario F4 brush. I'm gonna take the smaller, more dense side and just pat that in. Yes. What are your favorite Rare Beauty blush shades? Because I really want to try a new one. I'm thinking Encourage might be the next best one for me. This is just such a good shade. Now we're gonna go in with this powder blush. I think this might be one of the shimmer shades. I think they have like matte and shimmer shades. I see a little bit of shimmer in here. I'm going to take the Morphe M201 blush brush. I love the idea of just like mixing blushes and just layering blushes. Like, remember that jelly donut trend that was going around? I was in Sephora the other day and I was looking at the Benefit High Beam, like the liquid highlighter. It's so pretty. Should I get the Say highlighter wand or should I try the High Beam? I don't know. I feel like I hear really good things about the Say highlighters, and they're so affordable. Super cute. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, just where the sun hits. And then I'm gonna take a powder bronzer just to set our contour. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade Medium. I'm gonna actually take this REFY Duo brush. I think this is maybe like their Duo complexion brush. I really like this end for blush or contour. Just sit under my cheek. I'm going to Key West this weekend. I am so freaking excited. I can't wait to be in like my Key West beach summer girl vibe. Oh, I can't wait. Next, we need to set our under eye. I actually need to go in with this sponge again just to clean up any creasing that might have happened. Something's going on with that. And then I'm gonna take the Huda Beauty Loose Setting Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom. And I'm so excited to use this. It's such a beautiful like baby pink color, but it's just for like brightening. So it's not super pink under your eyes. It just gives you like a really, really nice brightening complexion. And then I take the Morphe Powder Puff and dip it in, and then I like to just take it to the back of my hand just to like dust off. And then we go right in. Make sure you get like that line right in your crease. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love this. I just love the formula. I feel like it's very like blurring. I love this stuff. I feel like it just pulls everything together. I'm gonna go in actually and just lightly dust with this Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. This is in the shade medium. Just to kind of, I don't know, I guess we're kind of going for more of a matte look, but I feel like we set everything else with powder. So I'm gonna go in and just set. And the next thing I'm going in with might be the most exciting thing today. I've been wanting this for over a year. The Dior Backstage Highlight Palette. Honestly, I didn't even think twice about this. She's okay. She survived the fall. Yeah, I've been wanting this for so long, and I just was in Sephora the other day and I was like, get it. Just get it. Like, why wouldn't you? So I'm going to go in with this highlighter brush that I have from Real Techniques. I think this isn't even a highlighter brush. And we're gonna go in with the pink shade. This is my first time using this. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Using nice products like this, it just really elevates the experience of getting ready and doing your makeup. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I recently got the Dior Lip Oil, and it's just like products like that, they just feel luxury and they are so worth it to me. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the white shade now and see if I can just put this on the tip of my nose and just kind of like the high points of my face. Before we get into eyes, I'm actually going to take this lip primer that I picked up from MAC, and it's supposed to prime your lips before like lipstick or whatever, but I think it's supposed to make them last longer, and it has like moisturizing elements in it. There's like vitamin E, whatever else. So yeah, I'm still testing this out. Honestly, it was pretty expensive. I think it retails for $25. I got it on sale at Ulta for like $17. But yeah, hopefully that helps my lips stay. I've been using these like Sachu lip stains, but I got a new Makeup by Mario lip liner that I've been wanting to try, so that's why we're skipping the stain. For eyes, I am just going to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer just for the crease of my eye, and then we'll put a little color on the inner corner. God bless, the AC just came on. So I don't know if you've seen, but Tarte is, I don't know if it's still going on. They've been having a promotion going on that is basically 7 full-size products for $77, and they call it like a custom kit because you get to pick from like all these different products and you get like a little tote bag. It's a great deal, and it's so funny because I don't love Tarte. I mean, I haven't, honestly, when I first started getting into makeup, I loved Tarte. They were just like obviously up there with Urban Decay, Too Faced, you know, the whole rest. But I feel like ever since the pandemic, they have just taken the whole like influencer marketing thing so far that it has like honestly really turned me off of their brand, because I'm like, I'm sorry, but like when I log into TikTok and every single person is a paid promotion or somebody that's being paid to influence your brand in a positive way and say, oh my God, this is the best thing in the world, I don't believe it after a while. I think it's just kind of like odd to me that I can never find like an authentic review. But they were having this promotion and I kind of wanted to give their Shape Tape another try. So I bought a bunch of products and I'm so excited because I think I'm gonna make like a video of me reviewing and testing all the products. So stay tuned for that. I also got one of their Shape Tapes. It's like, it looks like this, but it's a blush. and it's in the most beautiful coral shade. I swatched it when I was in Ulta this weekend, and I feel like you could almost use it as like a bronze. Like it's kind of like it's like a bronzy coral. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like it's gonna give that sunburn look, and you know I love the sunburn look, so I'm excited to try that. Then I'm gonna go in with this Urban Decay eyeshadow palette that is just hanging on by a literal thread. I almost picked up a new one this weekend, but I kind of want to try to see if I can fix this. I feel like there has to be a way to repress a powder. I have this Becca highlighter that is also hanging on for you. This is so sad. But like this is expensive as fuck. And so I want to see if I can like repress them. This is in the shade Sin. Seriously, one of my favorite eyeshadow shades, and I picked it up because it was my most used shade in the Naked palette. Also, do they not sell the Naked palette anymore? Like I would totally repurchase that. I still have mine from, not kidding, what was this? I was in 8th grade. My first ever eyeshadow palette. Actually, no, my first ever eyeshadow palette was BC Cosmetics or something. I think it was like an online only brand. I remember begging my mom for this eyeshadow palette, begging her. Like, I don't even think I was allowed to wear makeup. Next, I'm gonna take this Urban Decay eyeliner. This is the Glide On eye pencil in the shade Faux Dough. I picked this up this weekend, and I am so obsessed with this eyeliner. Please look. Like, I know I have the shittiest camera, but like, I've just been putting it in the corner of my eye, and it adds the prettiest highlight. Okay, do you see that? Do you see the difference? Yeah. Let's do our eyelashes. I am going to curl my eyelashes. This is the Tarte eyelash curler. Oh my gosh, also very exciting news. I got the shelf in that I ordered for my backdrop. So I think I'm gonna film a video of me putting that together because you guys like the video of me putting my vanity together. So I figured why not film that? Like I can't wait to have like a little bit of zhuzh behind me. I don't know, I just feel like this is so like dark and depressing. It is kind of weird because the wall cuts off right here. So our front door is right there. So I'm not sure actually how it's gonna look. Okay, we are going to take this Too Faced Better Than Sex Foreplay Eyelash Primer. I got this as a free gift with my last Ulta purchase, and I have been obsessed. Like, when I tell you your lashes will not move, they will not fall, this literally is like glue for your eye. I don't even know how to explain it. It just, honestly, I don't know if it's waterproof, but it gives that effect. Like, when I put this on my eyelashes, they stick up. It's insane. And I also really like it because I have this one mascara that I'm gonna use. It's the Milani highly rated mascara, and I mean, it's good. It's like an okay mascara, but I wouldn't really use it on its own. But when I use it with this, game changer. If you have a mascara that, you know, it's not really performing the way you want, try a primer. I just ordered the Tarte tubing primer, and I'm interested to see how that works because it has like some like serum ingredients, and also just like excited to see how that performs with the tubing mascara that I got in the little kit I ordered. But also I got it because I will say this primer, it's hard to get off. Like, it's harder than normal to get off. Maybe if you use like a cleansing oil. I use micellar water to take my makeup off, and then I use the Kiehl's face wash. Okay, now I'm gonna take the Milani mascara. This is actually a tubing mascara as well. This is the wand. Does this focus? I'm just gonna go over. Okay, honestly, I kind of jacked these up. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks like shit. You don't want to add too much primer because it will get clumpy. I'm trying to make the best of this. It's not too bad, actually. Okay, whatever. Last, but certainly not least, the best part, dare I say, lips. We're gonna take this Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in the shade Smoky Pink. Also, my lips are like a little grippy from that primer. Okay, that is the lip liner, and then I'm going to take a lipstick, also from Makeup by Mario. This is in the shade Erin, and it's just literally like a nude. Just goes really well with this. And then last but certainly not least, we're gonna take the Dior Lip Oil, and I'm kind of liking how this looks matte, but it would be a crime for me not to try this lip oil for you guys because I'm obsessed. And look at the applicator. I just ordered the YSL plumping gloss. They're having 25% off on their website, YSL Beauty, so I stocked up. I got 2 different shades, and I got this YSL perfume that I have been wanting, and I'm so excited. It was $75. I got it $25 off. So good. Also, this lip oil, I forget what it's called, but it has some technology where it like matches to your skin color or something, some pH. Obviously, I'm wearing lip products, so it's probably not gonna do that, but it's so good. All right, you guys, and there you have it. Let's take our crown off. And that is the final look. I am loving this bronzy pink glowy glam. I will have everything linked below per usual. If you guys have any comments or questions, make sure you leave them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Subscribe. She said it, not me.